Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Steam is up. Let's go. Um. Pulls up him. Right. Two. Let's play through. There we go. Right. Let's go. Ready? Yeah, let's go. Tesla Simon TV, thank you for the follow, my friend. Means a bunch. Oh, I was asked actually, so I'll just pull you back. Let's go. Wait. Right here, I think. Going places I don't stop. Right. I think I can play what we hear like every stream. Right. Alright, I said, where we go? Okay.
Well, I have to say that was a fine evening.
Fine. I'm gonna be so though. I get back to. Cool. Right. Henry.
Godwin, you beast! Get up! Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards!
Oh, fucking hell. Where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you? Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry. We have a wonderful time.
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Oh, step on in my head. Oh, my guts. My poor suffering stomach. What was that woman on about? Before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something. What have I forgotten?
Where the fuck am I?
What the fuck was it? Mass! Oh shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
How? You're the priest.
I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me.
I'd like to help you.
You can. You can do the sermon for me.
What? So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose as Sir Ratzig's protege, you just came from studying in Prague, and you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look, from what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless. Oh. How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
I hate this guy. On so many levels I hate him. He is the fucking worst human being I've ever came across in this game.
Well, alright. I can't make any promises about what'll happen.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do, exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's that. No need to drag it out. If it turns out well, I'll tell you what I know about Lubosh.
Christ almighty. Fine then. We have a deal.
Wonderful.
This is going to go badly.
Let's get to it then.
Right, step one. My shit broken. Fuck. Put down all boots. Yep. Out. I'm missing something now. Yeah, pallet. Pallet, yeah. Cool. There's ball, some hunt novels. Ooh, new sword. Cool. Well, I think Fentanyl of his life. Will that work? This is gonna be bad.
Never show up. Swill. Look at him. He can hardly walk after his capers last night.
You were with them, you beast. Just you.
Look at him. Mother of God. Any minute now he'll throw up.
I couldn't sleep a wink last night with all that clown.
In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Accepit panem in sanctas venerabiles a manus suas. Hac facite in meam commemoration. Brothers and sisters, you may have had the honor of meeting Henry from Skalitz, who is here at the behest of Sir Hanush. to investigate that heinous crime at Neuhof. You might not know that Henry recently visited Prague, where, by the grace of God, was able to hear Master Jan Hus from the esteemed Charles University preaching. I've managed to persuade Henry to stand here today in my stead and tell us what he heard. Because, as you all probably know, Jan Hus is a very popular preacher in Prague. So, Henry, you may begin.
This is going bad. This is going to be bad.
Brothers and sisters, let me get straight to the point. I'd like to talk about the church and how corrupt it is. Boy has a cheek. One should not believe in the church, because the church is not God. God is above all things, and the church is but a means to salvation, which the prelates do not care to hear.
He's right.
It is the corruption of God's pastors here on earth that has brought misfortune on our heads. Plague, enemies, injustice, hunger and chaos, failed harvests, fires, floods and other catastrophes. And it is all due to the corrupt servants of God who do not practice what they preach. They think sins can be washed away by money, and they sell indulgences, and that's bad. Because sins cannot be redeemed with silver.
Prague didn't do much for his confidence.
And what sins? They live with harlots and keep concubines, even though only marital intercourse for the purpose of procreation is pure. If someone takes a woman or man only to satisfy their own lust, who seduces them to do so but Satan? And how much darker the sin if that man is a servant of the church? Who can turn his face to God, who fornicates and then puts on priestly robes?
Nothing we don't know about already.
I love this.
Enough about sin, which the prelates are so fond of preaching about, and whose absolution they promise if you only pay enough coin to Mother Church. What if the devil himself were to pay? Will the bishops tell us he too would ascend to heaven? And what about those bishops? They sin without remorse, and with the money grasped from the poor for indulgences, they keep fine horses and hordes of servants to pamper them. They play dice and garb their mistresses in expensive furs, while Christ, the Lamb of God, walked barefoot and had nowhere to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too.
Down with the prelates. Away with them.
We're fortunate to have our good Father Godwin. At least he's a fair and simple man.
God sees what is happening on earth, and he is filled with righteous wrath that those who should seek the salvation of souls instead seek mammon and the idle comfort of lucrative posts. Blessed are the shepherds who share the poverty of their flock, who are as one with you and bear with you the burden of this earthly pilgrimage, who do not condemn your venial sins.
Oi! All honor to Godwin! Let him drink like one of us!
That is all I heard in Prague. Amen.
Nailed it. Pushed it. Yes. I am the best. I could be a priest. That'll be a human thing someone will pay attention to. A priest who streams.
The lad spoke well, considering what a soak he is.
He's right, Dapple.
The young man shouldn't drink so much. But the Lord's given him a
I'm
silver
glad he
tongue.
came here. I don't suppose I'll ever get to Prague. He told it nicely.
Well, well, my boy, you have talent, and I can't deny it. And you pulled a thorn from my side. I almost didn't make it.
Yeah, I noticed. I wasn't the only one.
Well, what's to be done? I'll make it up somehow.
So, about our bargain.
Although it's a sin,
So's gluttony. And fornication.
God does forgive a penitent.
So, what did Limpy Lubos tell you? Was he at Neuhof that day? Who was with him? And where are they now?
Now slow down. I'm sorry, but he didn't tell me that much.
Don't let me down after all I've been through. For you...
Well, now Lubos came to me shortly after it happened. And his conscience was gnawing at him. And I must say, in the end, he turned out to be a better man than he looked. He said they'd been hired through some crony of theirs. And at first they were just to steal some horses. But then it all turned sour and people started getting killed. And neither he nor his cronies wanted anything to do with that. So they fell out from the gang and fled.
Fell out? Yeah, there was a body found in the woods by Neuhof.
That would explain something. Lubos kept jabbering that he wasn't a murderer, that he didn't want to do it.
So I know that Lubos killed the murderer and he's dead too. The trouble is, I need to find the ones who are still alive. I need names and places. Did he mention any of the others?
Only nicknames. Talked about some fella called Riki from Ledechko, Pius, Timmy.
Pious. That lot are about as pious as I am ordained.
Nonsense. You would make an excellent priest. And anyhow, with your skills, you ought to be able to sniff out this Riki from Ledechko, right?
Well, we'll have to now. There's not much else to go on. Let's hope he's not hanging from the wall too.
Indeed. And I'd hate to be excommunicated for nothing. Anyhow, good luck. You watch out for yourself. These people clearly mean business. And I'd like to raise a tankard with you again sometime.
Yeah, I'll try. Although I'm not sure I'd survive another night of your debauchery.
And if anyone should ask, you heard nothing from me. I'll deny everything.
I don't doubt it.
He's the worst. He's the worst by a long way as well. That has to really be something to get to be the worst person in this type of world. Let's see. I can now go back to the helmet and another class. Cool. Pebbles. Pebbles. Oh yeah, hey Pebbles. Loading bottle please. Speckles. Cool. Cool. Where are we going? Down there. Cool. Well, there's one very simple way there. Flush out the valley. I really hope no one from thingy finds out what I did there. I'll be in big shit. Oh well, I might as well get some food and might start off a side mission as well while I'm here. This is a long journey, so you don't have to do it yourself. So chat, What's going on with you guys though? Let's see. You guys all go away, please. Ooh. Let's count it. Yes, also I will die here, but yeah, fuck it. Let's go! Oh. Ow! Ow! What am I doing? There you go. Devil's video. Oh shit, you got a very long thing. Stop! Ah. Hey, bastard. Ah.
Bugger!
Oh, you bastard! Fuck! Sorry, chat. I thought I had it for a second there. What's going on with my head? Ah, fuck it. This is the fuck off here. Ah! No! Right. Hey chat. How's everyone doing? Maybe down here, don't know. Yep. The middle. Let's go in the middle first. Yep. Yes. Why not? Why can't I flash over from here? Maybe. Where's Pebbles? Pebbles? Wait. Oh, you do. Hey, Pebbles. Und? Cool.
Yeah.
Fuck off, you. No thank you. Hockey, hockey. So chat. Oh. Let's try again. Zoom out, zoom out. Ah, looking forward to seeing more of this map. It's a very pretty place so far. Right, let's go. I love a good fast travel mechanic. It's always great. Right. Right. 33 seconds. I'm nearly there. Right. Right. Let's go. How close am I right now? I'm on the river, so it's very close. Yeah, I'm almost there. Sweet. Can't believe I died back there. That was awful. Right, let's see. Should be fairly late on now, shouldn't it? I'm guessing I'm pretty hungry as well by the time I get here. Just gonna armor properly. Turbo. Also, why am I wearing my gloves? Put them on, Henry. I might need to. Hey guys. How you badass girl?
Shouldn't you tidy yourself up a bit?
So, how have you been?
I can't stop thinking about Skalitz.
I know. It was hell. But life has to go on. Why not clear your head and try to forget about it? At least for now.
What do you mean?
Do you feel like a walk?
That's not a bad idea.
Hey, lad!
I've got lots to
Don't
do
you want a
right
little
now.
wager on the rat
But
tape?
I'd love to go another time. Will you come and see me again?
As her ladyship commands?
You jester.
Eat food. Yay. I'll put water. After some can do some 45 attack. Pretty sweet, guys. Quick. Apples. What is the best way to get across this river? Bridge. Just over. Sweet. Cool.
Yeah.
Right. Well, let's do this. Right. These bridges are really narrow.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Hope this is the right way. I don't think they go wrong turn somewhere down there. A shrine. I love a shrine.
Help me, somebody.
So, how Let's go. Come on, Olsen. Huh. Jefferson. So I'm here now. This is the shit town. I best ask people what they're feeling. I think I probably should have told someone I was coming here, shouldn't I? Again. Oh wait, Henry. Ooh, hello, friend. There's a person here. Pebbles with it.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone they call Riki.
That's the Tanner's son, Hinnock.
Where can I find him?
Hard to say. He's not around here much. Thank God for small blessings. You could try his folks' place.
Okay.
What can you tell me about this Hinnock?
What can I tell you? No, he's none too popular. No one cares to talk to him.
Why not?
That's mean.
Well, I'm not one to gossip, but I heard he keeps bad company.
Don't we all?
Take care.
Right. Pebbles, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. A blacksmith. We're looking for one, these for ages. Hey.
Is someone there? My respects to you.
I'm looking for your son. Any idea where he might be?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hinnock shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick and Harry?
Your son is about to get into deep shit. I'm trying to find him so I can warn him.
That's nothing new. He's always up to his ears in it.
But this time his neck's on the block. He got mixed up with some very dangerous people. I have to find him.
All right. He was here a few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Hinnock makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you.
Right. That's, can you repair my shit for us? No, fuck.
Hey.
Why isn't that a game mechanic? I'm guessing you find someone else in town. We might know with Pebbles with it for us, please. I'll come back for you, I promise. Do this, Ginger.
God be with you.
So you know this Hinnock? Can you tell me something about him?
Not much, I confess. Most of the village folk avoid him like the plague.
Why's that?
Well, no one with a nose likes spending too much time around Tanners, and that Riki keeps bad company. I've never heard a good word said about him.
Why has he got such a bad name?
Well, like his old man, he doesn't talk much to anyone. And then he's always skulking off somewhere. I heard he got a taste of the pillory in Rate for thieving, And in Neuhoff, he got boozed up in the alehouse with his cronies, and they beat up some merchants.
So a bit more than high spirits.
Just so. We're all honest folk here, and we've no use for the likes of him.
Don't tell me there's not a single person who talks to him.
Well, he's been seen around with one of the bathhouse wenches. Adela, I believe she's called.
Cool.
I'll be with you.
Thank you. Right. Ooh, that's going quick. Ooh. Both up. I think I need a ball. Yeah. I did it, champ. I shall know. Are you all part of us? Someone? No one? Okay, fine. No mile, no sidewalk. You.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I heard you've been seeing Hinek, the teacher's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce decent men?
No.
God no, nothing like that. It's just that you're the only one in the village who sees Hinek, so I came to ask you about him.
Aye, I've seen him often enough. I don't know what I could tell you about him.
When did you last see him?
A few days ago. He came to me late in the evening, drunk.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much. He always came to me sober.
So he was acting strangely that evening?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He kept prattling on and didn't seem to care about you know what. So I threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
Can you remember anything he said that evening?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Oh.
He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died. That he was regretting he ever got into it, but he never said what it was. And that it wasn't worth it for the money. Aye, and then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
I see. What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl, and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me and we could get married and such. Oh, just poppycock.
Did you go there for a look?
No, I've got better things to do. Obviously he made it up. Where would a layabout like him get so much coin?
Yes, I understand. Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding, in the western corner.
All right, thank you. I found out that Hinek goes poaching in the woods and he's got a hideout there. What do you know about it? Don't worry. Hinek has much bigger problems than being caught poaching. And you're not involved in it anyway, are you?
No, I'm not. It's true he used to go hunting in the woods sometimes. When he came back, he'd usually come to me. That's all.
How did you know he'd been to the woods?
He always talked about what he caught. And he never came to me at other times. Probably didn't have the money for it.
Do you know what route he took? At least the general direction. Anything that could help me find his hideout.
I think he usually went through the woodcutter's camp. Because he always brought me freshly chopped firewood. And he had wood chips on his boots.
Good. So at least I know where to start.
Right, cool.
God bless.
You know anything about him? Hey, dickhead.
Good health to you.
Boo. Oh, if I split this over. Yep.
May the Lord watch over you.
Hey, hang on. I'm gonna click lost some money. Pebbles, you been a good girl? Eh? Being good? Of course you are. I'm seeing dirt kicked up. There's a chest here. I guess? Maybe? Back here? No? 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 Oh, poor pig. On the other hand, yay bacon. Ah, fuck. Right, let's see. Chat, you get in there with us, what looks like it might be. Oh, I think it's in this box. Over. Total timer again? Okay. Hey.
I'd like to talk to you about your Hinnock.
I'm very busy, so make it quick.
Do you at least know any friends he's with, or someone he goes to see?
As far as I know, nobody here in the village talks to him.
I heard he's seeing some bathhouse wench.
Maybe. He can't get it for free, so I suppose he has to go to the baths. Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say... Well, I never...
Is it that chest?
What's that?
What?
Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there is all.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
He had money because he sold the stuff right away?
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin. Of course, it could have been for me.
Alright, I'll ask at the inn then.
No.
What more do you know?
Nothing. I swear to God Almighty, I've said all I know.
Alright.
Hinnock never told me nothing.
Oh.
I know he didn't talk to you about it, but you must have noticed something, right? How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing? How did he look when he came back? Anything?
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe one thing. He'd come home scratched with brambles and with leaves and muck on him.
So he probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do I know?
This guy is a fucking delight.
Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say...
Let's check. Is it? Western Quarter. West. Hey, fam.
Anything else?
I'm comfortable, guys. His money starts to wait. It's buried in the western corner of the small hole behind the small hole. Western.
What's it to be?
I'm very comfortable.
Who's there?
Oh, shut up, man. Fuck off. Do I have to knock you out? Watch me somewhere stupid. Hey, champ.
Who's there?
Oh, fuck off, man. Go away.
Hey, who's there?
I'll come back this one, I think. Let's go D. Hey, hi there everyone in the chat. Appreciate you being here. Gonna help the average go up, which is something I need. Thank you. Let's go! When we're gonna? Let's see. I don't need the bath. Actually, do the bath, so. When we can't need the bath, I don't do. Shut the chat. No issue. Hello. You're the person. Hello.
Jesus Christ, your clothes! Were you assaulted? Damn bandits. May they burn in hell.
What can you tell me about this Hinek?
What can I tell you? Nope, he's none too popular. No one cares to talk to him.
Why not?
Well, I'm not one to gossip, but I heard he keeps bad company.
Why does everyone say I'm not one to gossip and immediately start gossiping?
What's the Tanner like? Hinek's father.
The less I see of him, the better. He's not exactly sparkling company.
I've noticed.
Why do they call him Riki anyway?
Why do you think? Because he's a tanner, of course.
Oh.
So why don't people like him?
The old tanner's not an easy man. But a son should never let his father down. Enoch does nothing to help. He's always far too busy with his own affairs, though I wouldn't like to say what those are.
And there's no one at all to talk to him.
That harlot Adela hangs around with him, of course.
Harlot?
She works as a bathhouse wench. Same thing.
Cool.
Take care.
Good day. Thank you, that's what I need to do.
Good day to you.
Good day.
I want to ask about the courier's son, Hinek.
But ask someone else. They've nothing to do with Riki. They only drive my customers away.
Really? I heard a different story. I heard the two of you do business together.
Who are you, anyway?
A friend of Hinek's. He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. But if you find the bastard, tell him he still owes me some goods.
I don't give a damn what deals you've been doing together. I won't tell anyone. I just need to know where Riki is. It's urgent.
What have our deals got to do with where he disappeared to?
More than you think. It's likely Riki is hiding out at his poaching lair. And believe me, it wasn't hard to find out who was buying game from him, and it's even easier to go to the castle and tell them. Poaching's a crime, after all.
All right, all right. But give me your word of honor you won't tell anyone about our deal.
You have my word.
Fine. So, what do you want to know?
I hear Hinek has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. Do you know where it is?
Not exactly. That is... I don't know where it is at all. But I happen to know it's a dark place. A cave or an old mine shaft.
How do you know that?
Whenever Riki was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so we had to have a light for that.
How much game did he bring you?
Not much, a few pieces. There's no great demand here. Sometimes the gentry has something, and otherwise it ends up in sausages.
And do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village, up in the woods above the cliffs.
Right.
And I heard there's one shaft in the headland close to the water.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Watch you don't break your neck, though. It's rough ground, and you could easily fall down a shaft.
Right. Let's have a look. What's that in? Oh, there's the... I'll go look at the camp. On the center. On the cave on the hill by the left. And we'll go back to B, hopefully find more enemy. Then dark now, so I should be able to pick the lock. We should be closed. Wait, chat. Ah. Wait 3 hours. We'll hang out for a bit. Hopefully you should get to bed. I can pick that lock. The chest. Hopefully this works. Oh, wash, okay. Fuck. I could do this yesterday, man. Oh, fuck off. Bastard. Right. Hey, Pebbles, let's go. Right. Don't have much more can we do here. Let's head. I know we're tired. We'll get some sleep once we do this. Where's Seat? D on there, A's on there. That's not what I want. Oh. Full screen the map, please. Why is... Right. I may have to head back to... what if I hit D first? Huh. The fuck? D. Actually. Go. Wrong door, chap. Oh. Bastard.
You can't just walk around in the dark. You have to have a light. It's the law.
Oh. Torch. Hab ich noch. Now to head back to the what's it called? To the little man, get some more lockpicks off him. Some shots in that box. I want to fast travel actually, because I can't be asked to just sit right there. So fast travel. Back down here. Right. While that's doing, I'm gonna check Twitter. I should also link my YouTube as well, shouldn't I? Okay. Right. That time. Go a torch. Go take that. Let's go. Open. Right. That's the wrong button. And sleep. Until the morning, please. 7 AM. It's a good time to wake up. Right. Only 3 o'clock. I've got another hour and a half maybe. Really time boost. Boosting time. I need to stop bombing people who put that in my chat. Do the buy follow us yet. Don't like it. Right. Oh, I'll eat some food then. Can I put this? Yeah. Good. Good. Oh. Right. Wash my ugly face. Now we head off to D-Mark, which is over, so it's just over bridge, road left, try and stick on it as much as possible. Go! Let's go! Yep.
Yeah!
Oh, wrong way, let's go. I love how I made it turn the wrong way, which is brilliant. So hey Puggy. Right. Pump on here. I would need to maybe here, left. Yep, way up here. Come on. Way horsey. I've not tested them before. Shit, am I dying? Go! The shooting in this game is gorgeous. Why am I being poisoned? Can I stop being poisoned, please, game? Probably with some junk. Always fun. I just done this top. The next left can left. That looks like a path. It is a path. Is it? Or maybe. Let's stop it. Let's go, let's go. There's a lot of downtime in this game. Not too far. Cool. There's a bit of a clearance as well in the woods. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Hey. Ooh.
God be with you.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Young Sir Hans is our governor, but Sir Hanush is his guardian till he comes of age. That's not a day I'm looking forward to.
Alright, cool.
May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah. That poison's well enough. It's good. I was hoping they might know about the person. Oh, pebbles. Let's go. I still don't like getting named as pebbles. I wasn't prefer naming myself. But it's okay. I still like it. Pebbles with it. Fuck it on. Huh. So it's not on there because it's broken. Next up is E. How's the best way to get there? No, actually, maybe heading there and heading. Oh, I don't know. Map. There's. If I come back on out here, I might be able to head down there and head up. Maybe. Let's go find out. Right. What do you think, chat? Very quiet, aren't you? That's cool. Alright, Pebbles. Let's go. Right. I want to show this the right way. We'll hope for the best. Stop fucking swaying before you had one drink. Stop swaying all that. Ooh. Ow. And this one looks like it curves around. It's good. Let's go! I haven't really ran any bandits for a while, which is a concern. Not complaining, but... Oh, he's moved. First thing who attack us here. Can you stop in light with these? Right. Henry. You're swaying a lot, dude. I really hope it's this cave. Yeah. Oh, the sure should have been deep, but these were these. our way across. Oh, there is not. I should be able to get there from. Why is there a mug standing on the front bridge?
Hey, my man. Care for a little contest?
No, not really. Sorry. This is I think the most uncertain bridge I've ever seen in my life. I think as a kid, I think I built more secure bridges across the local river now than this one. These trees are looking very promising. Devil's with it. Susan Woods. Okay. Interesting. How far we are? Not too far. That's good. I like it. Like that. It's good. I love them. Bunny! Can we stop swimming, please, Henry? Actually, probably rest a little bit. No. I'll rest of a couple hours. Oh. What is... Oh, I hate this. Right. So I'm fully healed up, but, you know, I am better than those. Which means if I get into a fight, I'm going to die. Ooh.
Well, well. Who's this? Fucking come on then! Lost your wind?
Yeah.
Don't.
Oh, you fucking asshole. What the fuck?
Try this.
Oh, you twat. Ooh. Nice. Hey. You twat. Got it. Cool. I didn't want to that. Not bad. You got some money, which is always nice. Some bread. Cool. Bread. Ooh, dagger. Ah. Nope. Okay. Nice. What do next? I should be healed up by the time I get to the next location. F. F is all over, so we'll come back to... I'm gonna fast travel there. Hey chap. Right, so I take 2 cubes. Both I did have that one, I had trouble with that one, but easy dealt with. Right. Just rest up somewhere, get some sleep. Hello. Hello. Hello Cake, I'm gonna call you Cake. How are you? I'm terrible with names. Sorry if I don't say your name properly. Right, where am I going? To find somewhere to sleep, so I'm going. Taylor might be able to help me out. Right, where is... I'm all good. Better now you're here. I like when people told us in chat, so it makes me feel I'm not going crazy. Let's go! Right. Where's the person who I can get some sleep off? You. You, need a bed.
What happened to your clothes? If
Ah.
you were robbed, you should report it.
I tell us, told us. Need to sleep.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
Aye, there's room here. For how long?
Oh, nice.
Just the one night.
All right. Money up front, though.
Yeah, I guess.
Here you go.
You've got it all to yourself. No one will disturb you.
Hey.
Goodbye.
Sleep. Nice. That's the big ones. Oh. I was going to sleep over till 5 hours. Wait now. Doesn't mean you both could come, doesn't mean that's cool. Right. Oh. Right. Right. Hey, what are you doing? Sort this out. Right. Let's go! Someone stand beside my house. Right. Back to 100%. Healthy as hell. Oh. Cool. Right. I must begin my quest again. Right. Oh, you got F to that. Fuck. Hey, Pebbles. Come here. Oh yeah, that's cool. Hey, there's a lot of people here. Hey everyone. I'm not used to this people. How's everyone doing? Is everyone good? Right. Let's go to F. Because I can't break into that chest yet. I'll put the little picks. I'll get some on a minute. Hey. Something happened I don't know about yet. Has something happened I don't know about? Hey everyone, happy you're all here. Oh, path. Not path. I'm an idiot. I don't understand where everyone's came from, but I'm happy you're all here. Hold on a tree, that's fine. How far away am I? No, not too far, you're cutting the trees now. I'm gonna have to leave Pebbles here for a bit. Pebbles! Wait here, be a good girl. Hang out. Right. Let's go. The Valley Woods. I've bust out a torch. Cool, so it still works. Cool. Why can't I? This game, man, sometimes does my head. Let's go. It's not the other two, so it should be this one, right? Chat. Chat, help. Right. That's right. Should be fairly close now. Right. Yep, very close. Oh, the wrong button. Come on, Mr. Swinger. Okay. Oh, hello. Fuck. Haha.
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter. Your end is nigh.
We get still what? What? Ah, you bastard. Ah, you bastard. Shit. Right. Hour 27. Fuck, right. I have another hour in it. A half hour at least. There's people here. Yay. I don't know where it all came from, but Jesus Christ. That seemed cool. Pulling off some story. Fuck back here. Shit. Right. Tell you what. I'm still. I think I'll pick this up again tomorrow. I know how we haven't done much this stream. But sometime I've got plenty of stuff to do tomorrow. Oh, what are these? All the slow places, right. So tomorrow I will get some lockpicks, get a chest again. Kill a fuck up here left. Investigate C. Tomorrow should be a fun day. And there's a treat for you guys. There is absolutely no actually. Oh yeah, we'll punch out the scout. Oh. Let's go and have some more chat. Bye everyone. Thanks for stopping by.